Greetings, and welcome back to Eskimos. Today, we embark on a journey of profound significance, a deep dive into the 15 biggest challenges we face in life, and more importantly, the strategies for not just overcoming them, but using them as stepping stones to a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. Discontentment, that gnawing feeling of dissatisfaction, can be a subtle but potent enemy of progress. True contentment doesn't come from chasing external validation or material possessions. It's an inside job, a conscious choice we make to find peace and gratitude in the present moment. The key to overcoming discontentment lies in the power of small, daily changes. Start by identifying areas in your life where you feel stuck or unfulfilled. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Life has a peculiar habit of throwing obstacles in our path, often when we least expect them. These obstacles can manifest as unexpected setbacks, challenging circumstances, or even self-imposed limitations. The key to overcoming obstacles lies in our ability to adopt a solution-oriented mindset. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable roadblocks, we need to approach them with curiosity and a willingness to explore alternative routes. Break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest. Embrace the obstacles, for they are not there to stop you, but to guide you towards your ultimate destination. Setbacks are an inevitable part of life. They are simply feedback mechanisms, opportunities to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger and wiser. The key to overcoming setbacks lies in cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. When faced with a setback, resist the urge to wallow in self-pity or give in to despair. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this setback as an opportunity for growth? Embrace the setbacks, for they are the crucibles in which true resilience is forged. Procrastination, that insidious beast, lurks in the shadows of our minds, whispering sweet nothings of tomorrow's productivity while we squander today's potential. It's often a symptom of fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. The key to overcoming procrastination lies in understanding its root cause. Remember, action is the antidote to fear. One effective strategy for combating procrastination is the 2-minute rule. If a task can be completed in 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. This simple rule helps to build momentum and break down larger tasks into more manageable chunks. Take action, no matter how small, and watch as your future unfolds before your very eyes. Financial insecurity, the constant worry about money, can be a heavy burden to bear. The first step towards financial freedom is to reframe our relationship with money. Instead of viewing it as a source of stress and scarcity, let's shift our perspective to see it as a tool, a resource that can be used to build the life we desire. Observe the habits of those who have achieved financial success. Embrace innovation, be open to new ideas, and don't be afraid to take calculated risks. Remember, financial security is not a destination, but a journey. Rejection. It can leave us feeling inadequate, questioning our worth, and tempted to retreat into the shadows of self-doubt. But here's the paradox. Rejection, while painful, can be one of the most potent catalysts for growth and self-discovery. Rejection becomes an opportunity to examine our attachments, to redefine what truly matters, and to realign our lives with our authentic selves. Every no brings us closer to a yes, to opportunities that align with our true purpose and values. Embrace it, learn from it, and allow it to propel you towards a life rich with meaning, purpose, and authentic connection. Regret, that lingering echo of past mistakes, can haunt our present and cast a long shadow over our future. The key to overcoming regret lies in acceptance. Accept that we all make mistakes, that we are all flawed and imperfect beings doing the best we can with the knowledge and resources we have at the time. Instead of allowing regret to paralyze us, let's use it as a catalyst for growth. Every mistake, every wrong turn, holds within it a valuable lesson. Embrace your past, learn from it, and then let it go, allowing yourself to step fully into the present moment and create a future free from the shackles of regret. In the relentless pursuit of achievement, it's easy to neglect the very foundation upon which our well-being rests, our own selves. Neglecting self-care is like slowly draining the battery of our soul, leaving us depleted, exhausted, and running on fumes. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. To show up fully in the world, to pursue our goals with passion and purpose, we must first replenish our own reserves. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Low self-esteem, that insidious inner critic that whispers doubts and insecurities, can be a formidable barrier to living a fulfilling life. The first step towards cultivating healthy self-esteem is to become aware of our inner dialogue. What are the negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding us back? Once we've identified these limiting beliefs, we can begin to challenge them, to replace them with more empowering and compassionate thoughts. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that you would extend to a loved one. Engage in activities that nurture your soul, that remind you of your inherent worth and value. Remember, building self-esteem is a journey, not a destination. A life devoid of aspiration can feel like a ship adrift at sea, directionless, uninspired, and lacking a sense of purpose. Reconnect with passions, rediscover activities that set our souls on fire. Begin with a single step. Explore, experiment, and step outside comfort zones. Embrace new experiences, connect with like-minded individuals, and dream big. The world is full of possibilities, waiting for you to seize them. A mind cluttered with thoughts and to-dos can feel like chaos, making it hard to focus and move forward. Writing helps cultivate clarity. Externalize your thoughts, organize them, and gain a fresh perspective. Start journaling, explore your goals, brainstorm solutions, and identify areas needing clarity. Clarity is something we create. Imposter syndrome, that nagging feeling of being a fraud, of not deserving our success, can plague even the most accomplished individuals. One effective strategy for overcoming imposter syndrome is to keep a success journal. This is not about boasting or seeking external validation, but rather about creating a tangible record of our achievements, both big and small. Write down your successes, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Review this journal regularly, especially when feelings of self-doubt creep in. Remember, you are not an imposter. You are capable, you are worthy, and you deserve all the success you have achieved. Stagnation, the feeling of being stuck in a rut, of life becoming monotonous and uninspiring, is often a sign that we've become too comfortable, too complacent. The antidote to stagnation is to embrace the discomfort of growth. This means stepping outside of our comfort zones, challenging our assumptions, and pursuing new experiences that push us beyond the familiar. Start by identifying areas of your life where you feel stagnant. Set small, achievable goals that will challenge you to stretch and grow. Remember, growth is not always linear or comfortable. Burnout, that state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion, is often the price we pay for neglecting our own needs while relentlessly pursuing external achievements. The first step towards recovering from burnout is to acknowledge the problem. Recognize that rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity for optimal performance and well-being. Incorporate restorative practices into your daily routine. Remember, preventing burnout is an ongoing process. It's about finding a sustainable pace that allows us to pursue our goals with passion and purpose, without sacrificing our health and happiness in the process. Mediocrity, the acceptance of the ordinary, is a silent killer of dreams. Define what a remarkable life looks like to you. What are your values? What are your passions? Don't be afraid to dream big. Set audacious goals that excite you, that light a fire within your soul. The only limits are the ones you set for yourself. Live a life true to yourself that makes a difference. As we conclude our exploration of these 15 life challenges, it's important to remember that the journey towards a fulfilling life is an ongoing process of growth, adaptation, and transformation. Embrace the challenges, learn from the setbacks, and never stop striving for the life you envision. Embrace the challenge, claim your potential, and create a life that is truly extraordinary.